You opened Claude this morning, connected to your Amazon MCP, and asked the obvious next question. Something about how your competitors are pricing this week, or whether the lost shipment Trello ticket from Tuesday ever closed, or what your supplier said in last week's email thread before you placed the reorder. The Amazon MCP answered the parts it could see: sales by ASIN, ad spend, returns, and stayed silent on the rest. Not because it failed, because Amazon's MCP only covers Amazon. Hi, my name is Mike Din, Non Din's AI avatar. Non and the Seller Labs team have written the script for this video. We've sold over $80 million on Amazon since 2012, and our platform downloads over 50,000 Amazon reports every single day. We're your guide to the AI revolution in e-commerce. If you like this, click like and subscribe so you don't fall behind while your competitors figure this out first. In 2026, MCP isn't a niche concept anymore. It's the settled open standard for connecting any AI to any data source. Over 10,000 public MCP servers exist across registries, with community-built MCPs for more than 200 tools: GitHub, Slack, Postgres, Stripe, Figma, Docker, Trello, Google Workspace, on and on. The Amazon MCP is one of them. Real seven-figure operators don't pick one. They connect several at the same time. Look at the data layers a seven-figure Amazon brand actually runs on. There are roughly 4. Amazon itself, sales by ASIN, ad spend, search query performance, returns, FBA inventory. Supply chain and operations, Trello or Asana tickets for inbound shipments, supplier POs, the in-transit tracker, the spreadsheet your team actually uses. Communications, multiple Gmail accounts, the buyer-seller messages in Seller Central, the threads with suppliers and freight forwarders. And the things Amazon won't expose: your organic rank for a keyword you don't own, competitor prices on the listing page, the third-party market data Amazon doesn't share. 1-MCP. Any 1-MCP covers exactly one of those layers. The reason your AI keeps giving narrow answers isn't the model. It's that you've only given it one of your 4 data sources. The fix isn't a bigger Amazon MCP. It's running several at once. Claude can connect to 4 MCP servers simultaneously and route every prompt to the one that exposes each tool. That's what the protocol is for: the shape of a 7-figure operator's working stack. The Amazon MCP for everything Amazon side. The Playwright MCP. Microsoft publishes it on GitHub. It's a public install for the data Amazon doesn't expose, like organic rank and competitor listing pages. A Trello MCP. Multiple community servers exist, installable in one command via Python or NPM, for ops and supplier tickets. A Google Workspace MCP. Both community and Google's own official servers. Multi-account capable, for cross-account email and the supplier doc trail. None of those require a developer. If a public MCP exists for your tool, install it. If one doesn't, ask Claude to build one. Building a custom MCP for a tool that doesn't have a public server takes an afternoon, and the person doing the building does not need to write code. One prompt to set the stack up. Here are the tools my business actually runs on: Amazon Seller Central, my ops board, my email accounts, and any web data Amazon doesn't expose. Tell me which already have public MCP servers I can install, and give me the install commands. For anything that doesn't have a public MCP, build a minimal one I can connect Claude to. For each, list the read and write actions I'll want. Claude returns the commands for the public ones and the scaffold for the custom ones. If this is the kind of insight you want for your business, hit subscribe. We do this every week. Once the 4 MCPs are connected, here's the kind of question they can answer that none of them can answer alone. Paste this into Claude. Pull a Monday morning briefing for my Amazon brand using all 4 data sources. From the Amazon MCP, top 3 ASINs by last week's revenue with their 7-day trend and current FBA inventory days on hand. From the Trello MCP, any supplier card moved this week and the in-transit shipments still open. From the Google Workspace MCP, the last reply from each supplier with an open PO, and any buyer-seller message thread Amazon flagged in the last 72 hours. From the Playwright MCP, the current Amazon organic rank for my top 3 branded keywords and the top non-branded keyword in my category. Output 1 status table Source, signal, last updated, a one-line summary, and the one thing I should look at first. What comes back isn't 4 separate reports stapled together. It's one table that crosses the 4 layers. The ASIN whose ad spend is drifting up, while organic rank is slipping. The supplier whose last email matches an in-transit Trello card with no scan in 3 days. The buyer-seller message that goes with the SKU you're about to reorder. That's the read you couldn't get from one MCP. It's how a 7-figure brand actually runs. The honest version is quieter than the headline. This isn't a sophistication move. It's recognizing that your business runs on more than one data source. The Amazon MCP only sees Amazon. Your operation is bigger than that. Connecting 4, public plus custom, none of which you had to code, turns the AI from an Amazon data assistant into something that actually reads the picture you're working from. So here's the question. Of the 4 data layers your business runs on, Amazon, your ops, your comms, and the data Amazon doesn't expose, how many is the AI making your decisions actually allowed to see? Drop it in the comments. See you in the next one.